Got the vehicle up in the air, ready to start pulling things apart. Before we get into that though, let's dive underneath and have a look. Things are mostly clean, a bite leaky. It's a little bit hard to see right now. No leaking out of the tail shaft, a little bit of leaking out of the tail shaft. You can see some wetness there. It's definitely leaking out of the speedometer cable and all over my floor in many spots. I found this was interesting. The passenger side O2 sensor is here, unplugged, and the plug is all burnt up and melted from resting on the exhaust. We'll have to see if we can't remedy that. This is pretty far back for that O2 sensor to be installed. Ideally, I'd like it up quite a bit closer, like the other side here. See if we can focus on that. Hard to see, but right there in the center, you can, oh no, that's not it, sorry. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's up there very close to where it meets the exhaust manifold, which is a good spot for it for quick response. The exhaust looks like it's in good shape, and if I'm lucky, I'll be able to squeeze the cross member out without removing it. That would be ideal. Love these welds, and by that I mean these are disgusting. Sorry, it's so dark under here. Anyway, let's get to tearing this out. Transmission is out. I ended up having to take it out with the bella housing, which wasn't my original plan. This bolt right here was stuck beyond stuck. Gave it everything I had, gave it the Milwaukee M18 impact, and it is still in there. I will try and break it loose before we send this off to its next home. But in the meantime, I am glad to finally see this out. Took longer than expected, but that's just the way it goes. Time to clean up my tool mess, then move on to taking out the old clutch and flywheel, start putting the new parts in.